This is the story of how last year my kids and I built what they called the most epic Christmas present of all time. At this age, the winters can feel really long in Ohio, so we decided to build a firehouse playhouse for our basement. We headed to Home Depot and grabbed lumber and got to work sanding and painting. While the kids were at school, I started building the frame and cutting holes in the plywood to make some windows. I even cut a piece of plywood on an angle to use as a slide and then attached some sides to it to make it a little safer for my little one. And even made some stairs by just Craig jigging some short boards together. At this point, I kind of panicked because I felt like I had built something that was way too big, but of course, when the kids got home, they were so excited. But from this point on, I tried to keep everything a secret so that it would be a surprise in the end. Next, I added a bunch of trim to the windows, and I even added a little arch to give it like an old school look. Then I started to paint, and I am not a bright color person, so this was a little bit scary looking to me, but I tried to tone it down with some black patches and mixing it in, and then I ended up drawing on the brick pattern with a Sharpie marker. I added some electrical tape to some plexiglass to create the look of the windows, and let everything dry while I used my Cricut to make a sign for the front. It was finally time to put all the pieces together in the basement and add all of the finishing touches, like some costumes, a steering wheel, and this cool siren light that rotates, and it looks so fun in the dark. Plus the stairs that lead up to the loft, and then on the outside there's the fire hose and the slide.
Wow!
We're not only over the moon excited on Christmas, but have continued to play with this all winter long last winter and all throughout the year this year. Every time we need an indoor activity, this is our go-to spot to play and make believe and have fun as a family. And that's the story of how we built our Christmas firehouse. Like and follow so you can see what I build next.